There's a huge difference between using AI and turning AI into infrastructure. Today, I'm going to take a single prompt, just one, and turn it into an app that runs 24 hours a day, by itself, without relying on model reasoning, with no risk of hallucination, and without me having to repeat anything at all. So, if you create content, work with data, or want to scale processes without becoming a hostage to complex automations, this content can really help you out. Alright, so let's get to the video. Crial is not a chatbot, it's a super agent. The difference is pretty simple. The chatbot responds, Crial executes. It can control real APIs, integrate external tools, and most importantly, turn any workflow that works into a deterministic mini-app. In other words, the first time it thinks, the second time it executes. And here's an important point. Crial doesn't just work with internal responses, it connects directly to external tools via MCP, which is basically the bridge that allows the agent to control real services. So, for this example that I'm going to show you here today, the first thing I have to do is go to the integrations area, then connect the YouTube MCP, then I authenticate with my account, authorize the necessary permissions, and that's it. Now, Crial has direct access to the search and data from the platform. Then, if necessary, depending on the application you want to create, you can connect all these other MCPs that are available here. And the logic is the same: authentication, permission, and established connection. And this is essential because now the agent won't just simulate a search. He will fetch real data from YouTube, process the information, and then deliver a report to me. All set to be used without copying and pasting, without manual downloads, and without external automation. So, with these settings done, now I'm going to use exactly this prompt. Use YouTube's MCP to identify the 5 biggest YouTube channels focused on artificial intelligence, based on subscribers and relevance. Second, it should collect the performance data from the last 6 months for each channel, including monthly subscriber growth, monthly views, number of videos published per month, and average engagement, meaning likes and comments. Then, it will generate a responsive and interactive dashboard containing the following data: a comparative chart of subscribers over the last 6 months, a comparative chart of monthly views, and finally, a chart of average engagement per channel. So, I just pasted this prompt here inside Crial, and what's going to happen now is what's different. It doesn't just search on YouTube, it uses the MCP to collect the data. It will analyze the trend, create the summaries, and connect with this MCP to give me a complete report of everything I'm asking for. So, this is amazing because it can be used to monitor competitors, map viral topics, build an editorial agenda, or create weekly reports. And all of this without manually touching anything. Notice that during the process, I encountered an error when clicking on my dashboard. The data wasn't showing up, and this was happening because of a block in my browser. So I simply asked Crial to fix this, and now he gave me this other result with the dashboard working perfectly. So this is really cool because I have complete freedom here to talk to the artificial intelligence agent. If I want to change something, add or remove anything, there's no problem at all. I just need to ask for it in the prompt, and the artificial intelligence will automatically perform this task. See that now I have my complete dashboard here. With all the requested data, the responsive charts, everything is working perfectly. But now comes the most unbelievable part. The flow worked, it researched, analyzed, wrote everything properly, and delivered the result to me. Normally, you would have to repeat this prompt every time, but here it's very different. I just click to turn this into a ready-to-use mini-app. Now it's no longer a conversation, it's a tool. The next time I need to perform this task again, it won't depend on the artificial intelligence model anymore. Reasoning about what it's going to do, it will trigger the application, and with that, it will execute the logic. It will give me the result with 0% hallucination and 100% deterministic. This means that I can run this automatically every week and generate trend reports with no risk of varying the structure or quality. So, to use it again, I'm going to open the app here, and now I'm going to search for the top 5 YouTube channels that talk about artificial intelligence. And I'm going to set it so that it brings me data from the last 3 months. And most importantly, I'm going to ask it to use real data from YouTube. So, through this MCP that I set up earlier, it won't make up the data, it will search the platform for exactly what I'm asking for. Once that's done, I just need to send the command. So, Notice that now the whole process is done by the app itself. I no longer have the artificial intelligence model working behind this entire task. No, since I have this app running, it will use the MCP. It connects directly to the source, which here is the YouTube database. It will get all the information I'm looking for and then build a new dashboard for me. So, this is essential for anyone who works with data, for those who need to monitor the competition, for anyone who wants insights about the content being produced, and I'm bringing this into the YouTube ecosystem. But this kind of application, this kind of task, can be done for any area. You simply put your prompt here and ask the artificial intelligence to help you build this entire database. And from there, you turn this conversation into an application. And whenever you need it, just activate this app. And then you'll have this task being executed in a very straightforward way, without depending on artificial intelligence, and most importantly, without hallucinating and with completely real data. There, it's already finished here. And take a look. He took here the top 5 artificial intelligence channels, all the data related to the last 3 months, and set up the dashboard here. For me, seriously. It's really cool because besides the research, I have this visual tool here to keep track of what each artificial intelligence channel is talking about. And that's essential because besides seeing everything that's showing up here on the screen, I can download and share it however I want. Really cool, right? So, if you create content, work with data, manage multiple accounts, or simply hate repeating tasks, this can become your operational base. You're not creating prompts, you're creating digital assets. The Crial link is in the description and in the first pinned comment, and there's an exclusive promo code for anyone who wants to try the pro version. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
I've been